Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. In the last episode, we took care of both optional rhythm games. We finally met Marie properly, and we are now on our way to the Notre Dame Cathedral, or I guess we are here now. And in this episode, we are going to be finally entering there, so let's go ahead and jump right in. I guess first and foremost, you can get some medals here. Very obvious to get them over here. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to show. There really isn't much to show here. You just go forward, that's all. This is a very nice scene. I'm gonna flip it really quickly. Look at that. Look at the stained glass. Very pretty. It's very unfortunate that I believe as of recent events, well, not like recent, but like, you know, recent enough events, you cannot visit the Notre Dame, at least to my knowledge. Maybe I just haven't looked into it more, but like after like I believe it was a fire that happened, you cannot visit it, something like that. Look, a stained glass window of the Mother Mary. Oh, that's Marie, my bad. Look, a stained glass window of the Mother Mary. It's beautiful. Okay, Raphael, we get it. You're like obsessed with this riddle. Wait, that's it. The song, Marie, your violin. What? You can play Moon Princess, right? Play it now. And this is our first Marie rhythm game. Okay, so for this, you can also hold your stylus on the touchscreen like with the cooking rhythm game. So what you're basically going to be doing is swiping from left to right, or right to left, depending on what the arrows are telling you to do. I'm actually going to be playing with this setup, because that way you can see how the notes are going from the top screen to the bottom screen. I believe it's something like that, but like there's action going on both sides. You can't really see me swiping, but like you can see where like the arrows are. So yeah, that's about it. Certain portions of like the Marie rhythm games are a little tricky, but you can, oh my gosh, you can usually get an A rank on all of them. They're pretty easy. Almost no reason to get like a B rank, but if you do get a B rank, don't be upset. It's okay. This is a very pretty song. I'll try to swap scenes because I guess there really is nothing happening on the bottom screen when I get into like a middle point. Okay. There we go. I can swap to here. That's fine. Things get faster here, so be careful. And then things get faster here again. Just go back and forth. And then again. You can usually get a harsh in that area that I just passed, just because it's very tricky. So don't be like too upset with yourself. It's usually not that you're bad, it's just that like, it's a very, very strict timer. And sometimes it's just very janky. You gotta find out the timing because this rhythm game is kind of awkward. This one's pretty easy to get though. Let's go back and forth to the same timing. I'm just doing gentle strokes on the touchscreen, if that makes sense. I'm just slowly but surely going from one side of the screen to the next. The way I was wording that originally was going to be way worse, so I'm glad I changed the wording almost immediately. I almost said, I'm just stroking it back and forth. Oh my god, I'm so glad I changed it. Anyways, I guess before I dig myself a deeper grave, let's go ahead and look at what Marie's quotes are. She will either say an A rank, Yahoo, I did it, like you all heard. In B rank, she'll say not bad at all. In C rank, she'll say, well, okay. In D rank, she'll say, I did it, right? And then in E rank, she'll say, ooh, awkward. Oh, right. I always forget. I have to do this. See? The stained glass windows reverberating to the sound of the violin. Look at the panes react to the sounds. There's more to the window than meets the eye. What you have to do here is basically find the pairs. Not the fruit, but like, you know, like match them with the same sound that these panes of stained glass are making, like the noise. Basically match them to the same noise that they're making. I'll let you all try to figure this one out, but this one's pretty easy. If you all have already figured it out, then good for you. If not, here's an easy one for you to get. The middle ones are very right then and there, like very right. I don't know what I'm trying to say. They're very easy to get. They're right then and there, like right there, easily to grab, I guess. Now, the easiest way to, I guess, do this is match them to the opposite side that they're at. Like that. It's very simple. Just from, I guess, multiple times of playing this game, I just figured out, oh, it's just the opposite sides. A hidden compartment. Hold on, there's something inside. Got it. Let's see. If you all want a closer look, I guess that's what it looks like. Think it's the dragon crown? I don't know. Looks kind of, well, incomplete. The metal feels odd. Not iron, and I don't think it's brass either. What could it be made of? Ooh, well. Oh, I guess I jumped the gun. Well done, my little friend. Merci for finding the crown for us. You again. Us again. As long as you remain in Paris, you remain within my domain. Now give us the crown. I don't necessarily think I have the best Napoleon impression. The one in real life would be ashamed of me, I guess, for my impression. Anyways, there is no point to the bottom screen in this rhythm game. Just press A to the music. This one is a bit harder than the original one.
Now the gloves come off. Now, take him down. Come on.
Come on.
This one I'll try to be quiet because it really is hard. Or I guess all of these are hard with the Chevalier Diabolique. Right now I'm at A rank, but that could change.
For you, Marie, always. Come on.
I just realized we're fighting in a church. We moved the wooden benches just so we can fight. You can even see them like in the background, I guess in the battle. We made like a circle. Oh, okay, nice, we're done. And then this portion, I guess, is also like the game sort of taking some liberties as well. It's just like the bracelet of Tiamat, I guess. They're giving it like liberties. I don't know. That's the best way I could say that, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks for help.
Marie. You're gonna let her go now.
But that is impossible.
I'll be taking the dragon crown.
All right. We should be safe here. You okay, Marie? I'm fine, thanks. Let's change back into Raphael or normal clothing. Oh, what was that? It only lasted a minute, but I had this strange sensation of an incredible power. Did I just imagine that? Nah. What is it, Raphael? It's, well, nothing. You've got the dragon crown. You should be getting home, Marie. Which convent did you grow up in? St. Lure. It's not far from here. St. Lure Convent. You're right. That's not far at all. Let's go. It's just up the street, up your butt, around the corner. Like my friend likes to say, I guess. But this is the Paris Constabulary, if you're interested. This is Rue Vio, where in fact the Phantom Notes are. Where is the last one? I don't remember. Ah, no! Is it the car? It has to be the car, right? It's not the car. Where's the last one? I know there's one up here somewhere. Oh, okay, there it is, I guess. I know that it's like 3 flags somewhere on the left, and then I didn't remember where the last one is. Let's talk to you, old man. Alban.
Magnificent, no spectacular.
Alban? Oh, that's her. Alban, did I miss something?
Oh, bonjour, Mademoiselle Marie, and good morning to you, sir. Allow me to sing you a moment of fine qualities of wine, by which I mean Bordeaux. Is there any other? No.
Isn't it a little early in the day to be discussing wine?
It is never too early to speak of wine in Paris. You will understand one day, ma petite.
I like this man already. Living in the moment. Right here, if we go to Rue I think that's Rue des Archives. You can get the rattle sound effect right here. I'll let you all know right now. I'll just go ahead and grab that. I believe these cars, I guess, give you some money. I accidentally found the sound disc 8. I didn't mean to, but I guess I have it now. Okay. I didn't mean to find it, but fine. This is Rue Rambuteau. Go ahead and grab this fly sound effect before we do anything else. Now we are just missing one sound effect. Let's go ahead and talk to this lady right here, or I guess this girl. Marie, I was so worried. Where did you go yesterday? I'm so sorry. A lot happened. I'm sure it did, and there's no need to explain. I trust you had your reasons. You should hurry to the convent, though. You're right. I wouldn't want them to worry any more than they already have. Thank you, Josette. Who was that? That was Josette, a true friend. She grew up with me at the convent, always looking out for me. Friends are a good thing to have. Let's get you home before you... Damn! Okay, Raphael. This is Rue de Franc Bourgeois, I believe. I don't have to do voice acting for the baby, thank goodness. There, what's wrong now? Did something bother you? You know why kids are so cute? Self-preservation. Because if this baby wasn't so cute, She gets her sensitivity from me. I think a noise must have startled her. I could try holding her for a bit if you'd like. I took care of lots of children at the convent. But she's not very good with strangers. She gets that from me too, I suppose. Still, it couldn't hurt to try. Marie, you just made it worse. Looks like even your talents aren't good enough for this one. She's always sleeps if I sing her a lullaby, though. Is there something that makes her happy? Oh, the only thing that ever works is her rattle. It's the sound of the thing. I think. It makes her smile every time. That's a heavenly smile. A rattle, huh? Wonder if we can find one around here. Let's check it out. This is why I told you all to get the rattle. That way you don't have to backtrack, although it's literally just one screen. Right here, though, you can get the horse sound effect, which I believe is the last sound effect you need for this chapter. Let's go ahead and use the rattle sound effect. Now, to, I guess, maneuver through your entire menu, the red ones are usually human voices. The yellow's usually an animal. Oops, I did not mean to play the horse sound effect. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you play the wrong sound effect. Green is usually like inanimate objects. And then blue is usually like big things that are usually like making very loud noises, like the water fountain, the bus, you know, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and use the rattle though. Thank you. Just look at that smile, so much like mine. It's a cute smile. I will add nothing more to that. Well, that baby was a bit of a speed bump. We need to get you back to the comet. I just had one of the most like chaotic evil thoughts. You can also get the fountain sound effect from here as well if you'd like. Let's talk to this fine gentleman.
Marie, where have you been? I was worried sick.
I'm sorry, Jean-Francois. I was attacked yesterday in the city, but Raphael rescued me.
Attacked? By whom?
We don't know. It was already dark and they fled toot sweet.
The tutor the sweeter with people like that. I'm glad you're both well. Raphael, I presume. I've always known Marie had a guardian angel, but I never expected him to be so snappily dressed. And your luck continues, Marie. I have most excellent news for you.
Oh, what is it?
Patience, ma chérie. We'll talk inside.
I don't know why, but just some interactions are actually voiced, but while others aren't. It makes no sense. As it happens, I found someone who very well may be your mother. My mother? Really? Her name is Elizabeth, a duchess from a rather well-established family, even for Paris. The Duchess? Elizabeth? Tomorrow afternoon we will meet her before the show at the Paris Opera. For real? I don't know who said for real. I'm just guessing it was Marie. I get to meet my mother. After all these years, my real mother. I'm afraid I have some business to attend to, but feel free to stay as long as you'd like. Later then, Marie Raphael? Jean-Francois, was it? Seems like a nice guy. Oh, he's very nice. Always donates his money in time to the convent and to help the poor. I wouldn't have been able to take violin lessons if it wasn't for him. Hey, congratulations, or I guess congrats on finding your mother too. Pretty exciting, huh? I know, I have to admit, I'm a little nervous, but no way could I pass this chance. I'm sure it'll go great, Marie. Thanks, Raphael. There really isn't much else we can do. There has to be something to this mark. The one on this bracelet I stole, and the one my father left. Inspector Vergier seems interested in the mark for that matter. Also, what's up with this incident I keep hearing about? Why does everybody keep saying my name? It's almost like I announced my name into the newspaper. Maybe it's all connected. Maybe if I look into the incident, I'll find a lead to my father. I think we'll take a little detour on the way home today. Alright then, let's transform back into Phantom R. Time to pay the Paris Constabulary a little visit. And that we shall. Let's go ahead and go there. And the constabulary is well guarded, as one might expect. I'd be the laughingstock of the Phantom community if I got caught breaking into here. Time to bring... Oh, okay. Time to bring the sneak fondue. I don't know why that just kind of messed me up. This is basically the exact same rhythm game as looting the Louvre, except it's slower. And there are also double poses. Just keep that in mind that I just told you that. Oh my gosh, if Raphael ever says 2 or 3, you have to press these poses back to back to back. Okay? Keep that in mind. It's usually like bum bum or bum bum bum. Letting you all know right now. I believe it's this one that I want. Now we all can see me touching the touchscreen on the bottom, or I guess on the left hand side.
Let's go, Fondue.
The dabbing, push, the thinker. I don't know what this one is. The Frieza, I guess.
2.
Frieza does that pose in Dragon Ball. I guess the yellow one is like, you're saying like, you're doing like a fabulous pose, I guess.
3.
That's what I meant by like, sometimes you'll say 2 or 3. That is your cue to do 2 commands or 3 commands at once, but just back to back. Two.
2.
Immediately into the thinker pose. The Frieza pose. 3.
3.
I guess I can talk about something.
3.
This is just maybe a personal issue, but like I'm just very salty right now with like how the new update for Splatoon went. Because like I got my favorite weapon in the game that ends up 89, but like I don't like the special. The only like happy thing that I got from like that update, I guess, is the introduction of like the Kraken, but I feel like they made it too big, if that makes sense. Like a little stronger than the first game. I don't know.
2, 3.
But like I also do feel like they kind of ruined the weapon. But I'm trying to make it work, but at the moment I am taking a break from Splatoon just because I was like, okay, maybe I'll just trickle back into this. And then I played the big run, which if you haven't played Splatoon, this probably doesn't make sense. It's kind of like the zombies mode, but like they made it like the main focus of like maybe like the weekend. And I was one egg off from getting like the top 5%, which gives you like a golden statue of like the big enemy boss, or I guess the Salmonoid King of that season. I missed it by one egg, which it's just very heartbreaking for me. And like, I don't know, I'm just in my feelings right now and I'm playing different games now. Let's go back to the bottom screen. No. Now that we're in, where's Inspector Vergier's room? You got a scent? Attaboy, Fondue. Let's do this. We will do this next time. We are at 21 minutes. The next episode may also be 10 minutes. I'm not sure. But next time on Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure, we will continue towards Inspector Vergier's room. Hopefully, we find what we're looking for, and I don't know. I guess we'll skedaddle out of here afterwards. Look at the wanted posters over there on the right-hand side. Anyways, enough, I guess. Dawdling, I guess is the right word. I'll see you all then.